World War II, one of the most deadliest war in the mankind history, and it is estimated that between 70 to 85 million people participated in this war. Around 6 million Jews were killed by Hitler. Before we get into this war, let's talk about Adolf Hitler. After the end of World War I, Hitler came into the power in Germany. Hitler became the Chancellor of Germany after the death of President Hindenburg. He became the dictator. By the time Hitler came into the power, communists and socialists were more powerful than Hitler. He started suppressing communists and socialists by the help of the German industrialists. He banned workers' union and political parties. Hitler also declared that Nazi party is the only party in Germany. He started spreading the false rumors against Jewish people. He instilled the fear of Jewish people among Germans. Hitler started dominating the world. The mass killings were done by Hitler to implement his theory are notorious in the human history. According to one estimate, 6 million Jews were killed and 1 million others were killed. This mass killing is called as Holocaust. In 1935, Hitler implemented Nuremberg laws. He imprisoned Jewish people in concentration camps and pushed them into the gas chambers to kill them. In the concentration camps, people were subjected to harsh work conditions and were starved to death. Many of them were shot to death. He created special force to kill people irrespective of their age and gender. He utilized the entire government machinery to kill people. Hitler wanted to rule the entire world in order to prove that the Aryan race supremacy. This resulted in Second World War. Finally, Hitler's racial hatred ended with his death. Before one could forget the death and misery caused by the First World War, the Second War started with the Germans' occupation of Poland. On 1st September 1939, Germans occupied on Poland and started the World War. The Second World War is the most heinous and devastating war that has ever taken place in the history of human civilization. More than 30 countries directly participated in this war. Since rich countries have spent their money on war, they experienced great economic depression. During 1930s, this resulted in great hardships in Europe and USA. Even the life standard of people dropped drastically. The war destroyed the growth of industries and agriculture were stagnated. The unemployment launched as the rocket. Even though the nationalism grew more in Germany and other European countries. Due to this, loss of finance suffered in First World War. Difficult agreement enforced on the countries like Germany and subsequent loss suffered by them. The big industrialists funded more money to nourish ultra-nationalism in Germany and other countries of Europe. By utilizing this money, hate and egoistic movements started emerging in these countries. Axis and allies. They are nothing but they are the countries who were with Hitler and who were against him. Axis are the countries like Germany, Italy and Japan. Who against them? Allies are those countries like Britain, the United States and the Soviet Union. These countries played a major role in defeating the Hitler. This war has taken the life of million peoples and this count the children, the adult and the people of any age. We have now understood the effect of any war, and there's a very good quote for this: the war never brings the peace, and this is actually damn true. And we have learned several things from World War II, and that is, we request not to have one more Hitler or Stalin or Mao Zedong. And this is the biggest learning for humanity, that how the war dispute the people and how we fight for the peace like a dumb, without realizing that fighting for peace is really different from making peace. Fight never brings the peace. It only brings the violence. That's it for today. This is Bimal and thank you so much for watching the video.